actor who uses his larger-than-life persona to battle the demons of his past. Well, I'm joined in the studio by some of the people involved in that, by Kwame Augustine, who's the actor and director. Kwame, good evening.
Good evening.
And Darren Oderindi here as well, who's the director.
Good evening.
Johhny. Hi, Darren.
Hello.
And Lewis Griffin is an actor.
Indeed.
And
Hello.
Simon Woodcock as well is an actor.
Hello.
So give us a taste of, have you got a dialogue that we can share? Simon and Lewis, straight away? Is there
Yes,
somebody
we
who
can do an extract from one of the
please.
scenes.
Oh, is it all clean and everything?
Yeah, it's all clean. There's a few euphemisms in there.
Yeah, no, we're easy on the euphemisms. Some 9-year-olds, they're cleverer than I am.
Those late night listeners.
Okay, yeah, exactly. Not quite late night, but go ahead.
Okay, so should we start from the honeypots?
It's kind of a smiley culture thing, is it? It's a Cockney translation.
Something like that.
Yeah? Go ahead.
Yeah, mate, what time you call this or something?
Mate, what time do you call this?
Yeah, cuz I ain't gonna lie, we could have used you a few hours ago.
But I'm here. Better late than never.
How about never late?
Yeah, you're lucky the job got cancelled, bruv.
Well, there you go then. No harm done. Plus, if I told you the night I had, you wouldn't believe me.
Oh, here we go. What happened?
Well, let's just say I ended up shagging not one, not
easy,
two.
Easy on the language.
But 3 smoking.
Okay. I didn't realise we were going to go there. But, okay, we get a sense of it. Get a sense of it. Tell me, who wrote it, first of all? Who's the writer of it?
I wrote it, Kwame Augustine.
Okay, and does your mum know that you wrote it?
Yeah.
Kwame, it sounds smashing. What is the theme and the plot?
So the running theme about this is that this larger-than-life character, he goes from 0 to 100 and uses this persona to compensate, shall I say, for the demons that lies behind him. So,
and what's with the Cockney element of it? Why is that so significant?
The Cockney,
Black British Cockney, because we heard you doing the old Cockney. Cockney says, "Be first, my son. We just say qua."
Just a part of his characteristics. Also, it's just it's just about a part of his characteristics.
Is it any different being a Black British Cockney than being a Black British whatever else?
Yeah, I would say so to a certain degree because he's using the Cockney elements to overcompensate for himself. So it's that bravado that he's.
I think it's that
on.
fast city
he's
life.
trying to be embraced
to a certain degree. Yes.
Now that happened to the first generation of black people that came over because I used to talk a little bit Cockney myself, growing up in Tottenham and all of that. But I suppose it's a different world now, is it, Darren? Very different world for this new generation. How, in terms of assimilation?
Yeah, I mean it's different. It's come along a long way, isn't it?
And yet they're still doing the same thing, which is trying to assimilate, trying to be part of the gang. So
having to try and find a way to make a way. There's a lot of talk about diversity and stuff like that, and I think I just congratulate. I mean, there's a lot of talk about it, but the talk has to turn into action, and that's what I like about this play and this cast. This gentleman to my left here, I wrote the play rather than continue to complain about it. And put it on, funded it himself as well.
What's it to complain about?
Well, there's a lot of people saying that what we see on the stage and on the screen doesn't accurately reflect London, and I'd agree. And I think there is a time to speak about it, but then there has to come a time when we do something, and that's what these people I've surrounded myself with. Yeah.
Lewis, does this accurately reflect London today?
Most definitely. I think the cast that Darren and Kwame put together was a mixture of multi-ethnicities. We had people that looked Greek, Hispanic, Middle Eastern, mixed race, black and white, which I was talking about this actually the other day. I was in Shepherd's Bush, and I'd say Shepherd's Bush is one of my favourite undergrounds to walk out of because you walk outside, you take like a 90-degree turn and you've seen half of the world within a moment. And like Darren said,
it's much more glamorous that underground station,
especially when it's nice and sunny, how it's been the past few days. But yeah, I don't feel that in TV and film a lot today, more specific to the UK, that is represented. If we see black people on screens, it's these top boys or these London youth kids. Do you know what I mean?
That's the point, Simon. That what Luce is saying there. From what I understood, it was all the white guys are trying to sound black, but then this flipped on its head. What's going on?
Yeah, but I think that's part of London. I think there are black cockneys. There are these geezers. There are geezers, proper geezers.
Trust me, I know.
And yeah, I think you do get the inverse of that. The inverse of that is also true, and like the accents evolved, whatever. So is London. But yeah, I think the really important thing is this is a slice of life.
Yeah.
It's not.
I think that's why I was drawn to this story as well, because it was looking at a different black, not character, a different black persona, like I said, as opposed to the one we're only seeing at the minute, which is either the guy that's slinging drugs or the young kid that's going to eventually head into one of those sort of London, you get me gangs.
So what's the storyline then, Kwame? What is the storyline? What's the plot, if you like, the linear plot story?
The linear plot, in a sense, is that it shows how his characteristics and behavior ends up coming down to downfall, but it's not in a stereotypical way. So it allows people, viewers, to see a different aspect of black life and race relations, so to speak, without harping on about it too much. A lot of things have been done subliminally within the context, and it's just a snapshot of this individual's life to a degree.
Do you have to? Does the character Johhny, does he have to scrape up some of his black to be Cockney? I mean, what's the reaction to his Cockneyness from his
peers?
His peers,
It's as if he's just one of the guys. Yeah,
I was thinking of his black peers.
I know within the script.
What's this Joker speaking all Cockney? Where's he coming from?
What's man talking about?
That's what I was looking for.
I think the thing with Johhny is that he's lost his parents at an early age, so he's had to try and find himself within this foster care and within this new world, and so it's not really about what do his black peers think of him. This is the life he knows.
You said, Darren, that you're not just talking about it, you're doing it. If you change the parameters of the way that not just black but white London is perceived, you go and do something about it. Is it straightforward? Is it? I mean, you need to raise a lot of money to put on a theatre show.
Well, I mean, yes and no. I mean, for example, some of the days we were rehearsing, I mean, we didn't have the National Theatre, but we were helped out by Stratford Theatre Royalties. They
really looked after us.
So we asked and they gave us space. Some days we rehearsed outside in the park free of charge and put on a show whilst rehearsing. And so, I mean, obviously Kwame has dug deep into his pockets to do this, but it's achievable. It's achievable.
So it's going to be part of the Thamesmead Arts Festival this week. So
yes.
Where can we see it? Where can we see it?
So it will be at the Link Thamesmead on the 16th and 17th of September.
Mm.
And we previously had it at Bridal Theatre, which we sold
Tuesday
out.
And Wednesday, yeah?
I think so.
No.
I don't have my
September.
calendar in September, so
Sorry,
it's a month.
apologies.
So,
Yeah. I'll tell you what, why not come back in and let's talk some more about it. And I'll tell you what, next time you come back in, find something that we can actually broadcast.
Yes.
Please. I'm sure
that
you
was
will.
the one thing we were worried about.
Yeah, I was very worried about that.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just keep that kind of lifestyle to Johhny, okay? And it's going to be on Thamesmead Arts Festival 16th, 17th September. Then it's going to the Royal Court Theatre as well?
No, it's not going to the Royal Court.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
yes.
I mean, they just need to hear this radio show.
We hope they would give us a call,
Yeah.
But also, I would like to say, Dotton, we're turning it into a TV series, so we're having a few development meetings.
That's what we're liking, yeah, okay.
So, yeah.
Is it internet TV or proper TV?
No, proper TV.
Oh,
I'm in the development
actually, I call internet TV proper TV.
It's all
nowadays.
Netflix, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I think the terrestrial TV is looking archaic.
Dust.
But I'm sure when you guys start bubbling on it, we'll get out to
freshen it back up.
What's been the response to it so far, Darren?
Oh, it's been amazing. I mean, we had a preview show on Sunday and we filled up something like 2/3 or 3/4. On Monday we sold out, and again on Tuesday as well. And I mean, that is not a given. You're not owed that. Independent didn't have as much promotion as maybe all the big houses, so just really thankful. I'd love really.
Simon, the language has got to be authentic, hasn't it, if you're going to do this, because people are going to come up and see it, and if you're not speaking right,
it's serious. Right, it's pretty Yeah, I mean, I'm
Sense.
from Bradford originally, up north.
Oh, right.
So
You
yeah,
should've
so
said
I'm completely out of my comfort zone. But yeah, no, my mum's from Lewisham, so there's a bit of that,
makes it
like,
all right then. That
yeah.
makes-
So there's a little bit of like, yeah, there's a little. I've grown up those two things, and you know, all this issues of representation is there.
Yeah.
They're in the heart. They're there. We get involved with this sort of stuff.
I think even UKIP will allow you to be a Brit.
Just.
Only
Just.
Listen, guys, let's reconvene in September.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
sure,
wicked.
for
Be an
sure.
honour.
Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
and don't forget to give us a little scene that we can actually broadcast and stuff like that. But good luck for that. Is there a website or anything, Darren, that we can follow the process?
Is it
TM
TM
TM-kc.com.
Oh gosh, why does it have to be complicated? Come on, just one more time. Just one more time, come on.
www.tm-kc.com.
Okay. Work that one out for yourselves or listen again. Kwame Augustine, and thanks very much for
It's
coming.
been a pleasure, Dotton.
Thanks also to Darren Odrinde and
Thank
to
you.
Lewis Griffin and Simon Woodcock as well. Really appreciate you all coming in. And good luck with it as well.
Thank
I
you.
like to see the youngers taking the ball by the horns, as it were. And good luck. Yeah, I'll follow the progress, certainly. Now, let me tell you about an author from over that side that's coming over this side. Mitchell S. Jackson grew up black in a neglected neighborhood in America's whitest city.